Good morning and thanks for logging on to ABC15.com. I'm meteorologist Iris Hermosillo. Storm chances are going up over the next day into the weekend as well. We've got flash flood alerts. There's also the threat that we could get some severe thunderstorms. In fact, as you look at the storm threat area today, we've got a marginal risk of severe weather. That means some storms could produce some damaging winds from Phoenix to the west and southwest. That area in that darker green, an indication of where we could see some of the strongest storms as we go into this afternoon and evening. In addition to the threat of damaging winds, we've also got a threat of some flash flooding, and we are now under a flash flood watch from Phoenix to the west, even to the northwest. These alerts go into effect this afternoon for the Phoenix metro, most of the valley included, with the exception of those northeast foothills over Maricopa County. I should say over that northeast pocket of Maricopa County. But our flash flood watch will go into effect at 2 this afternoon, and it remains in effect all the way through midnight. Also to our southwest, that watch in effect until midnight. That means flash flooding is possible as storms develop, so you really have to be on alert as these storms could be big rainmakers. Then up to our north, we've also got those flash flood watches from Yavapai County up to the western edge of Coconino County, and then out to our west for areas around Siloam. That flash flood watch actually in effect all the way through Sunday. So for the valley, our flash flood watch just in effect through midnight tonight. But to our west, those watches in effect for longer. Northwest Arizona also under that flash flood watch through the weekend, as they're going to continue to see those storms really through the weekend, potentially producing some of that heavy rainfall. As far as the storm threat, again, heavy rain will be possible. Some flash flooding also possible. So you'll notice that risk in the moderate to high range. Blowing dust still a possibility, although I think today the threat a little lower than what we saw yesterday, and again damaging winds will be possible too. Here's what to expect as we go through the morning. I think we could see some scattered showers and thunderstorms here through the morning hours for the morning commute, so that's something to keep in mind. We'll catch a bit of a lull in the action through midday as storms get going then up to our north and to our southwest, but by 6 o'clock storm development to our south down in Pima County, also Pinal County, will likely all move north and move into the valley going into this evening and tonight. Notice how we could see more widespread showers and thunderstorms before midnight. Still chances though for rain overnight into very early tomorrow morning. Tomorrow the chance is not as high, but we do still have about a 20% chance for some scattered thunderstorms through the day tomorrow as well. So for today, our storm chances peaking out at that 50%. So in that scattered range, the best chance will be this evening and tonight, but we could see some scattered storms this morning too. So something to keep in mind. Tomorrow, a 20% chance for storms. Sunday, we start to dry, clearing out those rain chances going into next week, and much of next week actually looking drier. Today, only 100 degrees. Most of us may only make it into the 90s in the valley, 80s for Prescott, highs in the 70s in Flagstaff. As you look at that 7-day forecast, 100 today, tomorrow only 99 degrees, but it's going to be muggy, humid as we go through the day tomorrow with that moisture lingering. Then we start to dry Sunday, temperatures start to heat back up. By Monday, we're back to 107 with sunny skies in the forecast pretty much through next week.